a ticket to book a ticket costs about £7. Anyway, good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome back. It's day 18 of my Peru adventure, well, South American adventure. It's almost over. Only a few more days left, but I have a couple more adventures. Today, I'm just about to leave Arequipa. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, another early start. I'm going to Ica to see the Nazca Lines, and I'm super excited. If you've never heard of the Nazca Lines, they are these ancient hieroglyphics that were made in the ground in Nazca, which are, and they're like hundreds of feet wide each one. There's several of them, and they depict various animals and insects, and nobody knows why they were created or how, and you can only see them from the air. So I'm getting a plane flying over the lines to see them. I'm super excited by this kind of nerdy ancient history stuff. So I'm not sure if it's happening today or tomorrow actually, but let's find out. Let's go and see the Nazca Lines. We made it to a beach, finally, in Peru. We've arrived at a beach. We just stopped off for lunch, halfway between Arequipa and Nazca. I thought Arequipa to Nazca was only going to take a few hours. I don't know why, but it's going to take all day, isn't it? It's another long day of travel in Peru, like anywhere in Peru. You want to go anywhere, it's going to take a long day of travel. But yeah, should get to Nazca this afternoon. We'll check it out, and tomorrow it's the Nazca Lines. Just checked into the hotel in Nazca. Let me show you. It's actually very nice. Very nice hotel, which makes a change. Nice bed. It's quite big, quite spacious. Let me show you the lovely view from yeah, that's the view. It's a Friday night in Nazca. Not much going on here. It's in the desert, man. It's very hot temperature. It's about 6 o'clock. It's gone 6 o'clock. But yeah, just going to explore a little bit. I've been walking for about 5-10 minutes and there's nothing here. I think it's going to get a little bit busier down here, but it's real back streets, proper Peru. Not in a city now. In a tiny town of Nazca. It's getting busier now. Some outdoor street food. Could get that, or a restaurant here. That looks alright actually. Popcorn. Oh, here we go. We've hit the main square of Nazca. It's a bit more like it. A bit more life. I was getting a bit worried there. Oh shit, getting run over. Another day in Peru, another car accident, almost just about avoided. But here we go. Well, it's not quite Arequipa, but it's got a vibe. Everyone's really friendly in Peru, I have to say that. I've had no problems whatsoever with anyone, which isn't always the case when you go to these exotic places. But everyone's been really nice. No problems whatsoever. Touch wood. Just noticed all these images on the floor here. This is what you see at the Nazca Lines. These are the images that you see up in the air, which hopefully tomorrow I'll get to see. So this is like a frog. Then there's a hummingbird here. And they're like, you know, here's a hummingbird. Several thousand feet each one. What's this one here? Bird. Is this like a dog or wolf? Looks like a wolf. It's a monkey. So yeah, those are exactly the designs, what we'll see, hopefully, up in the air tomorrow. Don't know what that's supposed to be. There's another one here. Oh, it's drinks. What's she making? Hola, ¿qué es? Pardon?
Emoliente.
Can I have one? Can I have what she had? One? Para mí? Sí. ¿Cuánto es?
2.50, 3
Dos.
soles. 3 soles, 3.50.
Tres. Oh,
Tres.
3.50. Okay.
Todo lecho.
No lecho, no. No idea. No idea. No entiendo. No, sí, sí, sí. Sí, why not? I don't know what any of this is. There's a lot of things. Good lord. Here we go, all done. 3.50. Gracias. Oh, I got no idea what she was putting in that. It's a lot of different ingredients. It's really warm. It's okay, it's kind of like hot water and it's nothing, man. There's nothing in there. A few flavours, but it's pretty bland. For all those different ingredients, you can't really taste much. Look at the state of that. It's like drinking mild tea. I made it to a waiting room at Nazca. Loads of people waiting for their flights. You got to pay tax, like, I don't know, 20 quid. And yeah, just waiting around. Haven't been told anything else, but we'll see. Shouldn't be too long. We're off. After about a 30-minute wait.
This is going to be your reference, the blue part of the wheel. Okay? You have to look at this part and then below. You will see the figures in this area. Simple. Okay. Would you like picture with the plane?
Hi guys, I'm just going through the footage. I'm editing me flying over the Nazca Lines. Unfortunately, what I recorded was really hard to see the animal hieroglyphs on the ground, so I'll try and point it out to you the best I can. I don't think there's anything in these clips, but you can see loads of lines. And here you can see how wild the plane was going from one side to another, how extreme it was. Here, if you look at the dark hill right to the top of the image there's an astronaut, believe it or not, an astronaut image. There's me gurning. Anyway, here, what's here? Oh yeah, right next to the wheel, right there on the right hand side, there's an animal image. Again, it's really hard to tell. I'm not sure about this one. No, I don't know. Here you can see a circular formation at the top of the clip there you can see it there more clearly, and there's a few more. It gets better, trust me. I've slowed this one down. You can see it's actually the hummingbird. If you look closely enough, just above that circular thing in the window, there's a hummingbird image there. Here are some crazy lines. Yeah, there's some lines. That's all I'll say to that. The next one is the best one, I think, that I recorded. I think it's a parrot. Here you go, I pan to the left here and you can see it quite clearly actually. It's quite big. That's a parrot. And that's all I managed, unfortunately. I'm really sorry I didn't manage to capture better footage of all the animal hieroglyphs in the ground. This one on the road on the right hand side was a tree image. I don't know if you'll be able to make that out there, but that's about it, unfortunately. And yeah, I was feeling a bit sick, as you can see there. Anyway, back to the video. That was amazing. Amazing experience. I'll say more in a minute, but that was just incredible. Incredible sights. Could see everything. I don't know if you could see everything on camera. awesome, really cool. Wow, that was so freaking cool. That was epic. That might be the best thing I've ever done on any trip ever. The views are incredible, and you can see all the drawings, all the animal pictures really clearly. Incredible. I tried my best to film them all. I don't know if I have or not, if you can see them. Apologies if not, but I'm sure I caught a few on film. It was incredible. I'll tell you what though, you need a strong stomach. You really do, because the plane is going from this side to that side, and there's a 5-minute window there where I was feeling it. I thought I was going to puke, but I didn't puke, so I loved it. Look, that was one of the best things I've done ever. What I would say is that it's not cheap to fly over the Nazca Lines. To book a ticket costs about to book a ticket, I don't know what the that was. To book a ticket costs about 70 quid on the Nazca Lines, over the Nazca Lines, so it's really not cheap. Then you have to pay like 20 quid in tax, so it's about 100 quid, but my god, I thought that's fantastic. So everywhere you go in Peru, literally everywhere, every shop, all you see people drinking, the locals especially, is Inca Cola, which is a very bright yellow, let's be honest, very, well, it looks like piss, right? It looks like a bottle of piss. But I guess it's Peru's equivalent to Coca-Cola. And I've waited until now, almost the end of my trip, to give it a go. So let's see what it's like. It's alright actually. It's like, what's it like? It's got a certain taste. Licorice, bit licorice I guess. Yeah, it's alright. Inca Cola, it's alright. 5 out of 10. It's a fizzy drink. 5 out of 10. On the bus back to the next location, and just stopping off at the Nazca Tower, which is unexpected. Didn't realise that, but yeah. Gonna go up the Nazca Tower, have a look at some of the lines. It's not going to compare to taking a flight, but still pretty cool. Crazy to think these lines are like over 1,000 years old, maybe older, and they're still here, and you can see them up in the sky, up at the top of the tower, perfectly fine. Like this one here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's perfect condition, and we don't really know why they did them, why they made these patterns, these animals in the ground thousands of years ago. Lots of different theories. Fascinating. What a place. Really happy I did the flyover, and this tower was nice surprise. Didn't know I was going to do it. But yeah, Nazca Lines. Definitely worth doing. See you soon. Thank you.